Hey, it's David Farmer with the Modern Dealer Podcast. Today is Wednesday, editing day for Modern Dealer Podcast, episode 006. This week's episode, we cover Google's Marketing Live event, an event that took place a couple months ago in San Francisco, where Google releases some new product updates and bring in industry experts to talk about different industries, including retail, finance, and automotive. They brought in 4 industry experts with different points of view from different elements of the automotive industry. We're going to be covering the highlights of each speaker on this week's episode. Dr. Ruth is one of them, also the global digital director for FCA. Had some interesting information that we looked at. One of the big highlights for me was the digitization of the sales process and how important that part is to the overall automotive industry. And that's something that you can do as a dealer, is you can really look at your sales process, what you can do to digitize that part of the customer experience to make it better, to make it something that the customer enjoys. And, looking at the different elements of the sales process where there is some heartache, where there is some experiences that the customer is just not happy with, but there's opportunity to make it better, and that's what we're talking about on this week's episode of the Modern Dealer Podcast. We also learn about butter and coffee. I hope you'll tune in. Episode 006 of the Modern Dealer Podcast will be out this week on Thursday.